All right. Good morning or good afternoon for the ones that didn't log in into the class. Um, I'm going to explain what we're going to be doing, okay, what we did in class. So today we work on verb tenses, regular past tense, and we work on lesson 3 of phonology. So basically here in language, page 78, okay, I'm going to explain what we're going to work on, okay? Uh, so let me do this. All right, so now remember that when we have verbs that end with E, we add D, okay? So if we have verbs that end with E, like this one, like close, okay, like close and smile, they end with E. So if you guys have that, okay, then we add a D. We add a D. We add a D at the end. You see? Closed, smiled. All right, so if the verb ends with E, like close and smile, we add a D at the end. If we have a verb that doesn't end with E, okay, like add or talk, we add ed, like added and talked. Okay, so if we do not have a verb that doesn't end with E, we add ed at the end. All right, added and talked. So basically here you need to add d or ed to the verbs, all right, to make them in past form. All right, so basically that's what you guys need to do in page 78. Page 79, basically we worked, you need to fill in the boxes with the verbs from page 78. Okay, so you're going to choose 8 verbs from this page to fill in the boxes in page 79. Okay, basically we played bingo in class. Maybe you can try play bingo in your house. Maybe your parents can write down the verbs and make cards, and they can play with you with the bingo. Okay. And then we have a self-assessment. So read the statements, write an X in the box that best describes your answer. So you can write an X, yes or not yet, if you can identify verbs in the past tense. So if you can identify verbs in the past tense, you write an X where it says yes. And if you cannot do that right now, then you write not yet. Same as well with I recognize past tense verbs. And if you like this activity and it help you identify verbs, then you're going to put an X where it says yes or no where it says no, okay? So basically that's what we work on language today. Then we worked on phonology, lesson 3, you guys. Now I'm going to upload the audios for this one, okay? So so we worked on this one, page 17. Okay, students must read the words, pronounce the words, okay? As well, they can read the sentences. Now, if you're in AMCO ID, if you log in, you have digital book, you can play the audio same, or I can upload the audios in Google Classroom. So on this page, you guys, okay, you need to write down the words, okay, from the word bank. For example, which words start with the short O sound as in dog? So you need to find words that has the short sound of O. Then write 2 words that rhyme with thing. So you need to find 2 words that rhyme with thing, okay? And then we go on, okay? So that's what you have to do on page 18. In page 19, you guys already know that it's like you need to write down the words to practice your writing. Okay, so you need to practice your writing, and You already know, you write down the words. You have the word bank right here. After you write down the words, you're going to turn your page around and then write them again. Okay, you can even play the audio, okay, to listen to the words as you work on it. Okay, so basically that's what you need to do on this page 19. Page 20, it's a word search. So you need to search for the words in the word bank in the soap. Okay, so you have this soap here, so you have to circle the words from the list in the soap. All right, imagine you are eating that soap, that letter soap. So imagine you're looking and trying to make the words, so you look for them in the soap, okay? So basically that's what we did today in class. I'm going to post in Google Classroom a Kahoot challenge based on lesson 3. So you guys can play with it, work on it, and practice, okay? So hopefully you guys liked today's class. Hopefully this video is helpful for you, okay, to know what to do. All right, and thank you for watching. See you guys tomorrow, okay?